My parents were living at home. My dad was 90, my mom was 83. My mom has early dementia, Alzheimer's, and diabetes. My dad was handicapped, as he'd been for many years, had multiple hip operations, which affected his mobility. They couldn't go down the stairs to do their own laundry. They weren't cooking the way they should. I was running back and forth from my home, in between taking care of a granddaughter and them and my own life. Eventually, it got to the point I kept saying, Dad, you guys need more than this, but it has to be your decision because you're going to be making this for both of you. And I would go around and visit facilities. I came here because I had actually worked here, and my sister had worked here. And we knew the reputation of the Southgate Community and Shrewsbury Nursing Home. This is the only place that we actually went through the interview process and everything. And I told my father I was very comfortable with the facility. I felt their needs would be met. I knew that the memory unit was opening up, and so I knew that for both, and I also knew that they had a collaboration with the Jewish Community Center, with the physical therapy department and things like that. And should he need any of that, he would recognize some of the physical therapists, having gone there a couple of times, being when he left the hospital. And I said that I felt that they would get the care that they needed. They'd be close to me. I could be here frequently, a lot closer than when they lived. And when he was ready to make the decision, that was what I would recommend for my parents. And again, knowing it's a very difficult decision, so he made the decision. Okay, it's time to go. And he was adamant. They were in a room together, which was no place else offered us that either. The staff was tremendous. They brought in the specialists who could talk about end-of-life type care. They made the facility available to us 24 hours, come in whenever you needed, and when it became clear that he was going to die within a day or two, they gave us, except for meal times, they gave us the dining room across the hall from their room to use 24 hours. They brought in food, comfortable chairs and things, told us, get whatever family you need here, whatever. And everything about his death was just tended to, and with a lot of care and compassion. They listened to me. I was very, very versed in what my parents wanted for their care, and they listened to me because I knew what my dad did and didn't want, and they made sure he was comfortable, and that was really important to me, that they weren't trying to do things that he wouldn't have wanted. People would come by, do you need anything? And it was just, it couldn't have been any better. We were able to be here with my mom, who was all confused about all this, and at the same time be here for my dad and be here as a family. And it would never have happened that way in a hospital. So it was really a blessing that he made the decision to come here.